Hey guys, welcome back to the Juan and Angelica show, or the Angelica and Juan show, or Juana Word show. I don't know what to call it. What are we calling it?
We're calling it the Juana Words podcast.
Okay.
I figured that was the easiest thing that was already branded out there, and I was like, why don't we just call it that?
Okay. So, welcome back. Today, I wanted to take the lead in some of the conversations today.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how you're going to like this conversation.
You're grinning at me, so I don't know how.
Yeah, I know.
What
Every
kind of
time
conversation you're trying to have with me. Usually when she grins at me, that's not a good sign.
It's it is going to be,
teasing you.
it's not going to be a tough topic, but it is going to be something that's going to make you uncomfortable.
A hairy topic.
No, it's just going to make you uncomfortable. I don't know.
Okay.
But one of the things that you did bring on and you wanted to talk about was things that we buy online.
Well, we can start with that, or we can start with the...
No, let's go ahead. Things that we've been buying online lately. I don't think my stuff has been very weird.
When we say we, I mean mostly you. No, I bought a few things too.
Yeah, I do. Well, to begin with, I was the primary person who bought things online. So
this has actually been the first time. This has actually been the first times that I've actually bought stuff online, because I usually am not an online shopper.
Well, not the first time that you bought things online, but first time that you've been buying things like rotating consistently.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean like, that I actually go on and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look for this today.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're searching for things to buy.
Yeah, which I've never done before. Like anything that I bought online before has just been like, oh, I need to get that, and I go and look for that specific thing, and I buy that specific thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, let me go and browse and see what I can find.
I've always been a shopper online.
I kind of like it though.
You kind of like it. Yeah, the thing is, I've always bought things like on Amazon, like little things here and there that make my life easier, like whether that's buying like markers online or glue or all kinds of stuff, things that like, you know, like the small things that I don't want to walk into the store to go buy.
But see, those things I would just go to the store. See, those things I like going into the store and walking around the store and then just looking. Even though I know exactly what I'm gonna get, I still like the experience of just walking in a store.
Yeah. Okay. My problem is that when I walk into a store, I am that kind of person that like sees eye candy. And not like a person, but like eye candy to me, it's like the things on display. And if I see it and I like it enough, I'll buy it. And I'll be like, yeah, it's going home with me.
Well, that's because you don't have self-control. I have self-control. Like, I know exactly what I'm going to go in for. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy that. But I'm usually very impatient too, right? When it comes to being in the store. Like, you don't like shopping with me because you say that I rush you out. Or that I follow you around. You know what?
That's gonna bleed into the topic later on.
Okay.
So we'll leave that one there.
All right. So then let's talk about what you said. What are we buying
things online? Yeah.
So what are the things you bought?
So I've proceeded to keep buying the things that I look for online, which is just things like what did I buy recently?
I don't know, but I like at one point. Okay, here it is. Like, as you can tell who's shopping most online, because at one point I went outside to the deck or patio and I filled up an entire the large garbage bags that are for like outdoor, like when you do stuff outdoors and you like they're heavy duty.
Yeah.
And they're really big and they're really sturdy. I filled a bag to the brim of all the boxes of things you had been ordering. Now, granted, some of that was like groceries and some other stuff, but I was like,
you know what? I'm going back to my orders to see what I bought.
Between you and Edgar, like you guys like to order a lot of stuff.
No, that's not true. Okay, so but lately what I've been buying, so Edgar has been trying to get into fitness. So we bought like these 2 little cups online, like water. So it turns out we don't have any water bottles. Yeah, we don't have water bottles.
Yeah.
We didn't have plastic water bottles. And I think that was a recent purchase or that recent given it to you or something like that.
I found this. I don't even know where. I was like on the sink when I was washing the dishes and I was like, it's a water bottle. Like,
where is that from anyway?
I was like, let me use this. It looks nice. Because I was carrying around a big pink one. That was yours.
That was mine, yeah.
And I was like, I didn't really care, but I was like, it does look kind of silly. And it didn't fit in the glove compartment. I mean, in the cup holder.
The cup holder, yeah. So he's been trying to get into fitness. So we bought some like water bottles and he like some protein stuff, like gummy flavored protein stuff. And what is this? A jump rope. I have also been buying like a rug, a desk, a chair, a few towels, and then a few cleaning supplies and a few organizing things. And then during Easter, I bought like coloring books for my nieces and nephews that I could drop off, and actual like crayons.
Which I have to say, the back area, like when we first switched the rooms around and you said you wanted that back area, I was like, okay. I was like, she's being nice because she wants something later. Or like,
what did you think I wanted?
I don't know, because I was like, how is she gonna make that back room work? And now that I see the way you set it up, I'm like, oh, it's a nice space.
Yeah, that y'all come and invade often.
Because you bought the desk and you made it look very homey, and I'm like, oh, okay, like it looks nice back there now.
So, but yeah, and a few things that I've been buying are like gel nail kit, like to do my own nails. I'm not one, when I go to get like my nails done or salon, it's to get my feet done. I never get my nails done.
And something that you're wearing now, you bought too, no? No. Oh, okay.
I bought this a long time ago. It's fake hair. It's what he's talking about, fake hair that I have on my head.
No, because she's got so for those of you listening and not watching, you're not seeing everything that's going on here. So there's like I call it the Selena Chongo.
The Selena Chongo. Yeah.
And I walked into the room earlier and I was like, wait a minute, like
she just does a lot more hair.
I'm like, dang, what's happened to your hair? I mean, not that she doesn't have hair, but I'm just like, all of a sudden it's like layers and layers of hair, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
When did she grow that hair? No, I did. No. I bought this way before this all happened. I've had it in my stash that I've been trying to see how it looks, and I brought it. I like busted it out today and just tried to see how it works out. Can you turn off your phone, sir? That is so rude. How interruptive. All right. No, but I've been buying a couple of things online. So one of the interesting things about buying things online right now is that so one of the things that I do go into the store for is for clothes. So I'm a thrifter, and I'm also like, I love looking for clothes that fits my body. All the time. I'm always on the search for things that look right on my body.
But isn't that what you normally would buy? Why would you buy clothes that doesn't fit your body?
No, so like outside of what I normally would wear.
Oh, okay.
I'm always looking for things that I might not like, but I'll try it on anyway to see how it looks on my body.
Like fashionable things.
If you want to call it that, I would call it stylish.
Why window shopping?
Stylish things. No, not window shopping, because I actually go into the store and try on the stuff, and if it fits, I buy. So I haven't been able to do that. I'm happy
with doing window shopping. I just look and that's it. That's
so I haven't been able to do that for a very long time. But this, I think, with 10 weeks. And this is coming from a person who went to the thrift store at least once or twice a week, and then at least like stores like Target or Walmart or JCPenney or Macy's or all of those stores at least once a week. You know what I mean? I like department stores because, again, I like to look at the stuff. Like, it gives me inspiration to, like, I like aesthetics. I like style. And sometimes it's just to look at it. Like, I'll walk through the shoes and be like, oh, that would look really pretty with this, or oh, that would look really pretty with that. So I haven't been inspired lately because I like looking at plain clothes without people, like, bodies in them, because the bodies that are in them usually don't look like me. So when I can see something and I like the flow of the garment, and I like the feel of the garment or the texture of the garment, all of that stuff, that experience comes from going into the store and looking at the things, right? And I can't get that right now. So I'm like, okay.
That's why it didn't make sense to me when they said they were going to do, like, the stores were going to do that,
like
where
delivering,
they were curbside, because I was like, how does that make sense? Because most people do the same thing that you're talking about when you go to the store. Why are you talking about the things that I'm about to talk about? I don't know, because we're not organized and we didn't.
Can you hold on for a moment? Don't jump ahead of me.
Okay, so we'll get to the point, Nia.
Stop it. So one of the things that a few of the things that I've been buying. So I've gone back to Boho, which is an online store for women. I think they have men too. I don't know. I just go to look at the women. Okay. And I bought a few things, and then I remembered why I stopped buying from them.
Why?
Because I didn't like some of their clothes. So I ordered like a dress, right? And it's my size. I put it on, and it's like skin tight. And I'm like, what the hell, right? And then I bought some jeans, and they were the same size, and they didn't fit me. They were too big. And I was like, what the F?
Is that the black dress that you bought?
That black dress, yeah.
That black dress looked nice.
It does look nice.
What was wrong with it?
I turned to the side, and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's the problem. And then so I also bought like some jeans also, and they look terrible too. And I was like, what the hell? Like, this is why I don't buy online. So I was like, okay, there's a website that I've been trying to buy from. It's called Nasty Gal, and they have some really interesting shoes.
Oh well, that's funny because when I was paying, I was making the payments on the bills, and then I looked at the bank account and it said Nasty Gal, and I was like,
what did she buy?
I was like, who the hell is buying Nasty Gal? And first of all, like, I almost was like, wait a minute, like.
I know what you're trying to insinuate.
I was like, wait a minute. And I was
what
like,
is this? Is she going to
like,
surprise me?
No, I wasn't even about you. I started thinking about like
you.
No, about Edgar. I was like, wait a minute. How did he get a hold of the bank account? And I was like, what the hell? And then I was like, no, it's not him. And then I was like, who is this? And then I was like, oh. I was like, what the hell is she buying from Nasty Gal? And I was like, is she going to surprise me?
Shut up. You're so gross. Okay, so there's a website called Nasty Gal, and they have it's clothes and shoes and like accessories and stuff. And so I went on there and I found a few things. And so they had these really cute boots. Mm-hmm. I bought those, and then I've been wanting platform white shoes. And so I bought those. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm so stupid because the boots are in my size, right? I wear a size 9, but I forget that I wear when I buy tennis shoes, I'm not a size 9. I'm a size 8. And guess what this girl did?
What?
She bought a size 9 and it's tennis shoes, and the tennis shoes don't fit. And now I'm like, I don't want to go through the bother of like returning the stuff.
Like they're too big?
They're huge. They look like clown feet on me. And so I was like, oh, and then they're platform, so they look even sillier. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I don't want to go through the trouble of like returning these. So I don't know what to do with those. So I was like, okay, I'm determined to see what else can work. So Old Navy, you talked about curbside, right? That's one of the stores.
Before you go there, why don't you size 9 people, if you want shoes, we're gonna do a giveaway.
You're so stupid. No, probably people don't like my Quan. Stop it.
We can post them on Instagram and be like, here, anybody wants to participate in this giveaway, we're gonna give away the size 9 platform shoes. I bet you people would want them.
Yeah, no, they're very cute. They're adorable. It's just they don't fit on me because. So anyway, so I was like, okay. So it turns out also because I've been doing some like clearing out of like my clothes and stuff, and I've been doing a lot of donations lately. I accidentally donated my sandals, and it's not like a pair of sandals. I donated one sandal of one pair and then one sandal of the other pair, and so I don't have sandals. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, I need sandals. I need, because I don't really like to walk barefoot around the house. Mm-hmm. And I did. Shoes are very slippery on some of our floors. Mm-hmm. And not shoes. I'm sorry, socks.
Chunkless, or you mean
no, my socks, my actual socks. So I was like, okay, I'm determined to make something happen, something work, something has to work. So Old Navy, they started doing curbside. I was like, okay, perfect. So I went on the site. I clicked on some sandals, purchased those. I clicked on some jeans. Again, I don't know why I'm on the search for some jeans.
Well, you can't even wear jeans. Where are you going to wear jeans to right now?
Hey, that's my problem. Around the house. Or you know what? I'll put them on and run around in circles in the house.
Wear warm-ups, or in your case, wear leggings and you're good. Like, I wear warm-ups every day.
Look, I like the feel and the fit of jeans sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I bought some blue jeans. And yeah, it didn't work out the way I was gonna. I thought it was gonna work out either. 2 of those jeans don't fit, but now I haven't worked this out yet. But I don't know how to return them. But I'm assuming I have a better chance of returning those.
Well, you would imagine if they're doing curbside pickup,
they would do curbside.
That they could do curbside exchanges or returns, right? I mean,
well, I'm assuming
it would only make sense.
Yeah.
Because you can't. They don't want you in the store, so like.
Yeah.
You don't want me in the store, then let me bring back my pants and you give me some new pants or give me my money back and then we're going to be good.
We're good. But I've been doing so far like not a lot has worked out for me. 75% of what I purchased does not work out for me.
Shoes. What else?
Oh, you know what?
Blue
Amazon.
Jeans. None of the stuff that you bought has worked out.
But the clothes from Amazon actually are working out for me.
Amazon?
Yeah, I purchased like some sleepwear from Amazon.
Oh,
And
but
the
sleepwear,
shirt.
sleepwear's gonna fit because it's,
Yeah, it is, 'cause
it's like elastic, and it's like you already know, unless you get like a small, really small size, or you get like
Yeah.
a really big size,
Yeah.
it should work for you.
Yeah. So I've been trying. So I bought 2 sleep shirts, and then I bought another like just a regular, very not a fitted like collar shirt that's very thin, very flowy, beautiful. And I was like, whoa! I was like, I
Meanwhile,
like this shirt.
I can count on my hands the things that I bought, and they're all in this room actually. The things that I bought online.
The rug in your lamp.
I bought a desk lamp. I bought like a little mini ring light to put on my computer because it was really like I kept showing up really dark on all my videos. So like you could like it looked like I was sitting in like in a basement somewhere. And then I bought a little runner to put by the closet because you can see the floor back there. And I was like, I want to cover the floor back there up a little bit just because so it looks nicer. And so I was like, those are the 3 things that I bought online. So you're going through like your laundry list. I'm like, I only bought 3 things, but I have other things on my list that I want to buy, but I just haven't like bought yet. And I like one of the things that I want to buy is like I want to buy like a picture for this wall.
Oh, it would look nice. Something behind us.
But that's one of the things that I'm like I would want to buy that in person. Because I feel like I don't know how big it is, and I don't know like the dimensions. Like even though they give you dimensions, or like how like thick it is, or how I'm like I want to see it before I buy it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, but maybe I can just buy something temporary.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I can see that because you definitely want to look at the colors because what you see online might not be something you get for example all that clothes that showed up for me.